What's up, everybody? I wanted to do a video, a morning one. So I was doing at night. So I just wanted to give my thoughts. I know that a lot of, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are wondering if this is the bull run going on right now, but I'm still waiting for a couple levels. As you may know, at this time of this video, Bitcoin did it kind of stopped a bit, which is fine. I would like to see the value. It's at 8,200 right now, so 8280, 80 something. I want that level to hold. Because if it holds, then we're getting some green candles for once on the daily. But I think that this is a period of time right now where, you know, you can do your research right now and start deciding what altcoins you guys want to pick. So before I get to that, I wanted to just express what I think what caused this. There's a lot going on right now with the wars, but frankly, I think what's going on really is that. I think it's not. First of all, I think it's not new money. It's people who are in the space. There are a couple conferences coming through. Of course, that's always happening. But and a lot of new developments happening for a couple of projects out there. But honestly, I just think it's one of those. It's the time. It's after it's springtime, and this is a common time. A period of time in general that a lot of people in this world kind of mellows out, you know. It's not really a common vacation time or party time other than birthdays and such. But so I think this is, and then for the Americans, I believe that their standstill is coming from. Their contribution to this market right now is the war's going on, and I think their people are trying to save their monies and make more money before tax reports come in. That's what I think is. Personally, I think that's what I think is why there's a lot of people who's on money moves right now. And, for the American side, and for all the people around the world, there's just not a lot of not including America, there's just not a lot of new money going on still. So I would still just watch the market a bit. The shadows making it look weird. It looks like it's a part of my mask or something. It looks like there's a lot going on, and we just don't know what it is right now as far as the retail investors. But anyways, that's just my little rant about why I think there's what's going on with the price, and you know, what I foresee for 2020. I think there's going to be a bull run. I don't think it's going to be the hyper bull run, but I think this is the year that we're going to see a lot more greens than reds this year. That was predicted way ahead. Anyways, altcoin season is going to come around because there's a common during this period, you know, this bull run. I'm just going to call it a mini bull run. But there's going to be a lot of movements between all in Bitcoin, and then all of a sudden it spreads out to altcoins. At the time of writing, I believe that what's going on right now is that the money is going to shift over to altcoins, and I don't know how long that usually goes, because sometimes it goes shorter than expected, and then it goes all back into Bitcoin. So trying to catch that swing is not what I recommend. I don't recommend that. It's very difficult, especially if you're not big money, and especially if you're not, you know, an experienced trader. You're not going to know when it swings. So, but if you're someone like me, you know, that's just dollar cost averaging and just watching the market and everything. And it's time to decide what altcoins you guys are selecting. I do want to share my selection right now. I have a lot in Ethereum. I have a lot to the DeFi space going on, and I think that's what's going to happen. I believe that all the DeFi projects will get the most attention now in this next bull run. Personally, because the improvements of transactions per second is improving right now, and this is the time now. I think a lot of financial institutions will start looking into crypto. I mean, there's a lot of movements. Institutions are trying to get into it right now, but it's still in its infant stage. So this is why it's great to be right now, live at this point, because we are in the midst of all this. So I pick Ethereum because a lot of people don't give much love to Ethereum. What's going on? What they've been going through, and I mean, they have the most. They have almost the most interaction and history, almost like Bitcoin versus other coins right now. So they have that first move advantage. Now, I'm not saying that they're going to be the one, but there could be more. There could be other projects that'll rise right now in the DeFi space. So we'll see how that goes. And but most projects right now that have the most development in the DeFi space is interlinked with Ethereum. So something to keep in mind. I don't have a lot. I had to cash out, not cash out, but I had to move some things around, and and just kind of I'm waiting right now. Still, I have everything just in Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. But I am gonna shift over and see what could be next right now. But a couple of good things right now, if I want just to state, is a lot of projects right now are really trying to really push hard right now into this institutional spacing right now. And I'm just gonna name a few off the top of my head right now. If anyone's curious about my thoughts on them, you guys are more than welcome to ask. And I see Waves, I see Quant, I definitely see iExec and Enigma. Excuse me. iExec, Enigma. I see Chainlink. Those are probably the big names right now. Big names to me, I think that's going to rise. So Chainlink, iExec, Enigma, Waves, Quant, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Narrow. That's the ones I know that I would personally keep. I have. Oh, excuse me. Some honorable mentions. RSR, reserve rights. Ultra. Next Exchange. Trying to browse through like that CoinMarketCap list in my head right now. I know there's a couple ones in my head. I'm trying to remember the names right now. Oh, Riff. Maybe Phantom. I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. A lot of those ones I just listed right now, mainly because they are either interlinking with the right parts right now at this time, or getting into institutional space, most activity, things like that's what I consider. Other than that, like those are the things I consider most. Not most, but that's part of my factors. And yeah, so that's all I can really think of right now. So, anyways, I want to just again go back and just explain that this is a time to start doing your research, start really making some moves and decisions now, whatever you want to do, because first of all, it's those who think who missed the move right now, they didn't. This is actually the initial stage where it will help everyone, what you call analysts confirm that it is a bull run. So you still have time. Now, if it goes to a hyperbolic stage and you miss that, then you miss it. But this is a good time to come in and join the fun.